Hey family, welcome back to another episode of O to Behold with Camille Young. Yes, that is me. Glad to have you. Holy Rollers, what's up? Representing your shirt today. Huh? Yes. I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Some of us got 2-3 days off, a long weekend. Always enjoy that time off. All right, look, I'm gonna try it again. Let's dive right into today's topic and what we're going to talk about on today. Okay, all right, today's topic is you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on the wrong thing. So when I was thinking about this, I was looking back over my life, especially over the last probably about 10 to 15 years. And I remember a time where I was unable to appreciate what I did have in my life. I was more focused on the 1, 2, or maybe 3, we don't even put 5, the 5 things that weren't going the way that I wanted in my life versus the 100 things that were going well in my life. And I've always, when I began to start adjusting my mindset about certain things, it let me know, or I began to think, let me say, that's a trick of the enemy. That is the trick of the devil, to make you focus on what you don't have versus what you do have, because what you do have far outweighs what you don't have. And I know there may be some of you on here who may be really going through it right now, okay? But if you really, as the song says, count your blessings, name them one by one. If you really sat down even to the smallest thing of, you got a cell phone, you breathing, you got all your teeth, or at least most of them. I got to be silly sometimes. You got most of them, You maybe didn't have the meal that you wanted, but you got something to eat, okay? And again, I'm not minimizing or trying to reduce some of the issues that you may be going through, because again, look, my life, just because I get on here all hunky-dory and seemingly happy, everything is not perfect in my life, okay? If I were to share some of the things that are actively happening in my life right now, you'd be like, what? Girl, why are you smiling? But I choose joy daily, because why? I choose to focus on the right things, not the wrong things, because it's so easy to get caught up thinking about the negative things, or the things that are not happening and transpiring in the way or in the manner or in the time frame that you desire. It's easy to get caught up on that, because look, we always are reaching and aspiring for something that we want that we're not getting, versus looking at your life, your entire life, and your day-to-day life even, and being thankful for the things that are going well in your life, okay? The things that are being produced in your life, all right? And I really wanted to encourage you, because I know that there is a lot going on in the world. A lot of negative things are happening in the world, which is why I don't watch the news, or I rarely ever watch the news. And I would encourage you all to not watch the news. And the news includes negative YouTube stuff, because I'm constantly trying to renew my mind, whether it's with scripture, whether it's with gospel music or encouraging, inspirational type music. I'm constantly watching YouTube, people on YouTubers who give motivational words or encouraging words, or, are preaching about the Bible. I surround myself with positive people, because that negativity, baby, it is contagious. And baby, that's a disease I don't want no more. I've had enough of that in my life. I don't want that no more. I choose not to allow the ebbs and the flows of life to get me and keep me down. I'm not saying you don't have moments where you won't get down. Yes, because that's life, and God has given us emotions, and we should have those emotions. Absolutely. So I'm not telling you I'm not telling you to be fake and all that. No, have your emotions, but what? Don't stay there. You can't stay there. At some point, you have got to, uplift yourself, and you've got to put yourself in a position not to allow things to bombard your mind that will cause you to be in a lull of unhappiness. We don't do that on Oh to Behold. No, 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 no. We don't do that. We are trying to get better, do better, become whole. And a part of doing that is not allowing yourself to get in a space where you focus only on the negative. What is the topic of today? You're focusing on the wrong thing. Okay? You're focusing on the wrong thing. We've got to focus on the right thing. As the Bible talks about, focus on pure things, focus on honest things, focus on just things. Okay? Focus. It said, think on these things. All right? Well, how does it say? Think on these things, those things that are pure, that are honest, that are just, that are lovely, that are of good report. It's coming to me. Think on these things. I think that's over in Philippians. But anyway, those are the things you need to think on, because life gonna happen, boo. Life is going to happen. Point blank, period. It's going to happen. But it's how you choose to navigate those things when they come into your life. And you cannot be laser focused on the negative. Okay, yes, this happened. This may not be going the way that I wanted, but I choose to take my eye off that and look at all of these other things that are happening and are positive in my life. Okay? That's really all I got for you today, because somebody needs to hear it. And maybe you don't need to hear it, but you need to tell somebody else. Quit focusing on the wrong thing. Stop focusing on the wrong thing, because the more you keep rehearsing and nursing those negative thoughts become real in your life. Okay? And no, I'm just not, I am in a place, I just can't do that no more. Those positive affirmations are so important. Speaking the promises of God over your life and in your tongue and in your mouth, regardless of what the circumstances may look like or what it may seem like it is. Okay? All right? I hope this encouraged you on today. I really, really do. Because I'm encouraging myself right now thinking about it, because again, everything ain't hunky-dory in my life, but I choose joy daily, and I choose to focus on the right things and not the wrong things. Okay? And I hope you're doing the same thing. All right? All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, share, comment down in the comment section. I didn't mention the retreat, I don't think, last week, but this week I want to mention the retreat. Get on in there now. Get registered. Our numbers are going up, so you want to make sure you secure your spot, ladies. I'll have all of that down in the description. All right? Thank you so much. Oh, don't forget to get your book. Get your book at ohtobehold.com. That's down in the description as well. All right. Again, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Oh to Behold. Be sure to like, share, and comment and subscribe, y'all. Come on and subscribe. I sure appreciate you if you do, okay? All right. And until next time, God bless.